right, everybody. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. We are back. The dream is free. Episode 43. That's Tony. I'm Mike. And today we have a special guest. We have Nicole with us, who owns and is the founder of Pause and Picnic, which I think is a fabulous idea.
Fast forward to, of course, COVID.
Right.
And in 2021, at the start of it, I was in Florida, and I was on the beach, and I took a yoga class, have you ever taken a yoga class on the beach? Like, I work remotely, like I said, and I'm like making charcuterie boards, making like salami roses while like on a Zoom call. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to make this work because I have a picnic at 5. And I would probably tell someone else to like set the bar really high.
All right, everybody. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. We are back. The dream is free. Episode what, Tony?
42.
No. 43.
43?
Epic.
I was pretty close for a shot in the dark.
That was a good guess. You're always good at that. Episode 43. That's Tony. I'm Mike. And today we have a special guest because I recently, on our Downtime Productions channel on Instagram, go follow, DM'd and followed a bunch of hashtag support CT small business accounts. And I just went down the line. If they weren't really like, if they were too extreme, I didn't follow, to be honest, but like things I wasn't really interested in. But then I DM'd everybody, and our guest today is someone who not only responded, we had a couple people, shout out everybody. I'm not going to name all of them because I can't remember. But we have Nicole, right. We have Nicole with us, who owns and is the founder of Pause and Picnic, which I think is a fabulous idea. Hi.
Appreciate that. Hi.
No problem. That was a long intro. It was probably my longest intro.
Probably the longest, but it was great.
Thank you.
I liked it. I'm interested.
You're interested.
I'm
You're
interested
engaged.
now, yeah. Before I wasn't, but now.
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh, it's getting juicy. So, Nicole, how are you?
I'm great. I'm so excited to be here.
Nice. Make sure you just talk into the mic.
Okay.
Just so, yeah, there you go. Bang.
Yeah,
Don't
feel
be-
free to
you can move it. Yeah,
With you, it
don't
should
be
all
like.
loosened up. Just
Yeah,
grab
you
it
can
from the
be like-
bottom there.
yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
And how's everything? I mean, I don't know you, so I'm excited to get to know you. We usually just get to know people's past and how they were, growing up and everything, and how they became where they are now at this point, which is Pause and Picnic, which we'll get to, the origin story, and then to where you're going in the future, where you want to be going, basically. So, welcome to the DTV HQ. How was the drive here?
There's a little bit of traffic as usual in the New Haven area.
Yeah.
But I got through it. Got here almost on time.
Nice. No, we didn't care. We're just hanging. You saw us playing football.
Yeah.
So it was all good. Where did you grow up for the folks
I grew
out
up
there?
in Haddam, Killingworth. So if you're in Connecticut, you probably still don't know it. It's a really small town. We have one stoplight. We're in the middle of the woods. It's far from here.
Yeah.
One stoplight sounds good.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
It's if anyone's from Connecticut, it's the best way to compare it to like say where it is Clinton Crossings or Hammonasset Beach. It's in that area.
Yes.
That's how I
exactly.
understood
That's
it.
honestly.
So it's not too far.
Yeah. No. It's
From
not.
Fairfield County. It's really not. Like
Yeah.
the Fairfield area, I should say. I mean, I always say
Yeah.
Fairfield County. I'm Fairfield.
Yeah. Like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Not too
With
bad.
no traffic, I'd say you could do it in 30.
Yeah. But there's never no
Fast.
traffic.
No, never. Never, actually. No, you're right. But, in the mornings, actually,
Yeah.
during COVID, which we'll get to because, that's a
Yeah.
part of your origin story, there was no traffic.
It was the best.
It was crazy.
I was going back and forth
Oh.
to Brooklyn in like 2 hours.
It's amazing.
Fantastic.
That I don't think that'll, you never know. Never say never. But, so let's get into it. You grew up. You went to school, obviously.
Yeah.
Brothers, sisters,
Yes.
family. What's the whole deal?
Yep. Well, I'm Italian, so our family's really close, really loud.
They understand that.
Yeah. So our family's really, really close. I have a brother, and he's 2 years older. Very close with him. My mom lives in Haddam, and I grew up going to HK, Haddam Killingworth High, and it's 3 towns in one.
Wow.
Because it's so small.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so regional school district is what they call it. So I went there, and I went to school for hospitality and tourism, and went to Boston, and I did that, and then I was like, this is not for me. Definitely not for me. Definitely don't want to do event planning.
Right.
Ironically enough, here I am owning an event planning company.
But in a twist.
Yeah, exactly.
It's your flair.
Yeah. So I did that, and then I was like, this isn't for me, and went to school for psychology, got my degree in that, and loved that. And then I naturally, got a job in like psychology field, and it was
Doing what?
child safety case manager.
Whoa.
So yeah, it sounds just as bad.
Yeah, no, I was psych undergrad, so, but I didn't continue because I was like, there's no way I'm gonna go to get a doctorate to get a decent job that pays well.
Exactly.
Which who knows if I'm even gonna like it by that time. So
no, 100%.
Pulled that. Yeah, I get it.
All the
It's tough.
stereotypes are very true. Like,
Yeah.
Underpaid, overworked, was not for me.
The
Super
knowledge is
sad.
good.
The knowledge is fantastic.
Right? Just like being able to go into a new environment
100%.
and totally just analyze the sitch.
Oh, yeah.
And be like, all right.
Yep.
This is chill.
Yep.
Right now for this situation for you. This is chill.
It's good.
This
You
is
guys
no
seem like good vibes.
Yeah, exactly. So it's not like, oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, continue. That's
Yeah.
dope.
So I went to school for psychology.
Yeah.
Ended up doing that for a year in social work in Florida.
Okay, where?
Lived down there.
I don't know much, but
Okay, Madeira Beach. It's like Tampa area.
okay, so that's
So-
west, or right?
Yes, west, on the
Florida.
Gulf.
Yes.
Yep. Exactly.
Nice.
So I did that. Lived down there for 3 years. Did a little bit of like serving, bartending in the
Cool.
mix of that as well.
In the business.
In the business,
biz.
in the industry. I
the
was
industry,
a bartender,
oh.
server.
Let's go.
In the industry, pounding.
Yes.
I understand the struggle and the beauty of it
Struggle.
all.
Oh, it really is. It's like psychology and bartending. They go hand in hand.
It's ridiculous,
Yeah,
actually.
100%. I made terrible drinks, but I
Oh
talked to
yeah,
people all day.
I was one of the bartenders, and I'm sure you can attest, where you didn't really know how to make drinks well, but you put a good amount of alcohol for that person,
100%.
no matter what. It's like whatever.
Yep, and they
You're
just come back.
not nice to me. It doesn't matter. Here's some more alcohol.
100%.
But, so you bartended,
yeah.
served, did social work down there.
Yeah. So all the things. And then I ended up moving back to the Northeast, and my family was like, we have this apartment.
It's like a hair.
good?
No, it was a hair. Sorry.
Oh.
Pissing
It's
off.
probably mine.
It's probably Mike's.
No, it's probably
Probably
mine.
Mike's. He sheds a lot.
Not just me. I mean, look at the both of you over there.
I don't shed.
Yeah, you do. You guys do. Like with the seasons.
Oh, man.
All right.
Anyway, sorry.
You're fine. So I forget what I was saying. What was I saying?
Bartending, not good at serving
not good at
drinks.
I'm not good at
drinks.
serving drinks. Oh, yeah. So
Florida.
yeah.
West.
So my
Tampa
family
Bay.
was like, hey, we have this apartment in Brooklyn. Didn't even know the apartment existed, which is pretty messed up because it's like a really nice apartment. And they're like, the tenants are moving out. You should just, move up here. And I was like, that's pretty crazy. I'm probably not going to do that. It was like July 4th of like 2016. And by like August, I was moved in. I had just like literally like been like, okay, I'm over,
All
social
this.
work. I'm going to go to New York. And again, like I had no job when I moved there, but I was like, worst case, like I'll just bartend or serve.
Yeah.
So I did that. I actually tried to get a job as a bartender, and they were like, you served in Florida? And I was like, yeah, I did. I was, it's a really busy bar. They were like, yeah, you're going to get like steamrolled here. Like
Yeah.
you're a hostess.
Yeah.
So I started. Yeah, so I started as a hostess at Del Frisco's in by Times Square, which is used to be super busy. Worked there for like 3 months. Ended up getting a job at Yelp, and I had never worked in sales, but as you know, psychology and sales,
Hand in hand.
again, hand in hand. So I did that, and I worked my way into like sales management. Did that. and now I am still doing sales management at another company.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of sales, a lot of people.
When did you move to Brooklyn?
I moved to Brooklyn in
I don't know if she said it.
2016.
2016. So
Yeah, so I lived there for 4 years
cool.
prior to COVID.
So you've been sort of doing this job for about four years or so.
Yeah.
Three maybe.
Well, no, like, because right, it's so like 6 years.
Okay, 6 years.
Yeah, almost 6
yeah.
years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not good at math.
Just crunch the numbers.
Crunching the numbers.
Yeah. Yeah, so I did that. And
Yeah.
then fast forward to, of course, COVID.
Right.
And in 2021, at the start of it, I was in Florida and I was on the beach and I took a yoga class, have you ever taken a yoga class on the beach?
No. So
Okay.
I've done hot yoga. I've done
Okay.
yoga. I thought you were gonna ask if I did yoga before.
Okay. Well, I
is it-
highly recommend it.
It's like a spiritual experience to the
truly
fullest.
is. Like, it really is.
Yeah.
And that's honestly how I got the idea. Like, I feel like it's just like I was so relaxed and like meditating.
Yeah.
And like it was just, I was like, you know what? Like, I want to do this more. But in Connecticut, like, of course, there's not a lot of yoga on the beach here.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we should do more things outside. And I was
Yeah.
like, we should like have like events on the beach. And I got this idea. And then I was like, I remembered seeing the picnics, the luxury picnics in California. Saw like celebrities and influencers doing them. I saw some friends doing it. And I was like, this is an epic idea. If I ever go to California, like 100% right up my alley, I'm going to do this. And really, honestly, like at that moment, I just like connected the dots and I was like, I'm gonna start a business in Connecticut. So immediately I start Googling, like, luxury picnic businesses
In Connecticut.
Yeah, because I was like, I can't do this if it's like already a thing.
Right.
But also, I feel like I would know if it was a thing. So Googled, couldn't find anything that was like remotely close to it. The only thing I found was like an event planning business that also had offered it on the side, but they had mostly done like weddings. So I was there with my mom and I like had walked out and I was like, so when I get home, I'm gonna start a business. And she was like, okay, like what are you gonna start? And I was like, it's a luxury picnic business. She's like, what is that? I'm like, it's an elevated picnic experience.
Yeah.
And
No,
we're
it's
just-
awesome.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. We talked about it off air, how sick it was when we went to Penfield Beach in Fairfield, and we saw one, and it is literally luxury.
Yeah.
Like, it is luxury. Thank you, Renee.
Thank you.
Nice, yeah. I didn't want to do it.
The
I
assist.
right.
No,
I didn't
you
want to
can.
like reach over,
You
but
can.
No,
I'm
now-
surprised I haven't tried to like move it. Like, just talk
No,
about it.
it's fine. Everybody always hits it, but it's fine. You just want to
Yeah.
be
Okay.
going at it.
Right, you want to be looking at it, and you can,
Okay.
Yeah,
from the
like
bottom,
if you
move
go
it
like
with
this,
you.
See, look at this. Bang.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I like to do that. I like to do this a lot.
Oh.
Tony does this
Okay.
all the time when he's on sports. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But so yeah, we saw one, and guys. They are beautiful. You guys don't understand. It's not what you guys would do at home.
No.
Where
It's
it's
not
like
your average picnic.
it's not what you're thinking. It's
Yep.
like gourmet, 5-star.
Yeah.
The crudité
that is the
is
vibe.
on point.
top.
Yes.
Isn't
Yeah.
it either tomato? Can't you say either or am I wrong?
I don't know. I don't know.
You're from Staten Island, so
Yeah. So I'm right.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. So yeah, continue though.
Yeah.
So
So,
COVID hit though.
COVID hit.
Was it during COVID that you were like, yeah?
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
it's
do it,
hard
or-
to say when it was during. People always ask me, they're like, was it during COVID? I'm like, are we out of COVID? Like, it's
True.
hard to say.
I know.
But no, it wasn't in the height of COVID.
Okay.
Yeah. So it was after that. So it was kind
Like
of
on
like
the come down
yeah,
period,
yeah,
if there is one.
Yeah, where
Which
people were not
we
like
are in now.
afraid to like see another human.
Yes.
And I was like, you know what? This could also work too, because if COVID does come in hot again, people are going to be outside and they're going
Yes.
to want to do things.
Yeah.
Like if restaurants are closing, I'm going to be opening. So
You guys could just do it with your family.
right, exactly, safe.
Picnic, safe, 6 feet.
Yep, exactly.
Anthony.
Yeah, I like picnicking. Yeah.
No, you don't. You're not like this. You don't know about this.
I've never
You guys
had
have
it.
to do it.
We will.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should. I mean, I definitely know about it now, Michael. But
I think you
I'm
were
down.
there.
Do you
Yes, I
guys-
was there.
How do you guys feel about like cheese boards?
Love cheese boards.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have brought one for you guys. Oh, what a missed opportunity.
No,
It's all right.
it's okay.
All right.
It's so funny. That's no. We
I
will.
should have.
We'll.
It's all right.
Definitely talk after and figure out something. You know.
Yeah.
what
Yeah,
I mean?
we can film it and shoot it
Yeah.
and show how much of a great time
Yes.
we would have at this picnic.
It's like, yeah, we'll show them
Yeah.
the full experience,
Yeah.
what it's like. I could see it right now, Tony with the grapes.
Yeah, and the honey. Ooh, honey on the cheese board.
Yeah, there's
You're gonna
honey.
like
Yeah, of
drizzle
course
it
there's
on
honey.
you.
Obviously, you're not an
I was
avid
thinking-
cheese board
I was
goer.
thinking you were drizzling
No,
it or
he's
something.
not,
Like
dude.
you were getting honey. And
Very
being like,
uncultured. Yeah, I can drizzle the honey off the little spoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Wow.
Great. I'm excited for it.
Okay, that's awesome. So, what were the first? So the first steps. We'll go back actually to what you were talking about. You searched. You saw there wasn't much, and
Yeah.
then.
And then I was like, okay, how do I get an LLC? And it's actually quite simple.
Yeah.
I just Googled everything.
Yeah.
Like, literally, Google is like my best friend
Yep.
because I had no idea. And I didn't have like a mentor to ask, like, how do I start it? Like, a lot of people have business coaches. Like, I didn't have any of that.
Yeah.
So I was really just going for it.
Yeah.
I feel like all of the skills that I've like gathered
Throughout life.
Yeah, like
Yes.
really led
Led
me
to
up
this
to
point.
It really has.
Ah!
It really has. I'm like, I could not have done this
Shannon
without
Sharp.
like. He's
Sorry.
scared of the energy level.
No, he loves it. He's just trying to make me feel bad about
No,
myself.
I would never.
Yes,
wanna,
you do.
No,
you always
no,
do
no,
this.
No, no,
Now it's coming to light.
I thought it was good. It was funny.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I feel like everything I've done, my psychology background, all like the food and beverage
sales.
industry, the sales, like. I mean,
It
I'm
just-
not tech savvy, so I did struggle a little bit with that. However, I've always made a lot of Instagram content, and I've gotten like shit for it because. Sorry for.
No,
No, it's fine. You can
Plus,
curse.
18, we,
Yeah.
we promote that we're
Curse all the
All
time.
right,
18.
cool,
Thank you.
awesome. Yeah, so I've always been like making videos with like, and I put like music behind it.
Mm-hmm.
My friends are like, "What are you doing this for?" And like, really, it was for nothing.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, you know what? All of that was practice again, leading up to this.
Yep.
So that's that.
I love it.
Yeah.
So then what, after you LLC'd, what were
yeah.
the next steps?
I had to think of a name.
Right. Isn't that so hard?
It's so hard.
Oh.
So hard. And I like alliteration. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to do something with like, it's pause and picnic now. So
Right.
there was like posh picnics. There was like, oh my God, there were so many really bad ones.
Yeah.
And ironically enough, nobody liked pause and picnic for whatever reason. I mean, when you say it out loud, people sometimes think that I'm talking about like pause as in like a dog. But like when you see it, it's very obvious.
No, I don't think that. I don't think that at all. Actually,
Really?
and those people, I would say, could be fools. Anthony.
Pause and picnic.
total
I would
fools.
think it's like picnic with a dog originally.
Oh.
Wow, you are one of those fools.
Pause.
No,
Pause.
like I think pause and picnic.
Yeah, like pause.
Like
a
stop.
break from your busy
Like
life.
stop.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Pause. To picnic.
Okay. I mean, everyone's different. It's totally fine.
Yeah, I wouldn't think dogs with a picnic.
Dogs
Yeah.
are normally on my mind anyway, so it's like
It did cross my mind
Pause
to
and
do an
picnic.
add-on service,
right.
and then I started to realize
With, like,
how
dogs?
much. Well, yeah, I was gonna
There's,
do
like, a
pause,
market?
like bring your dog.
Right.
You know, people love their dogs.
Yeah, I
and then I
know.
was like, no, I can't do that. There was just like there were
Too
too many.
much?
There's too much.
Yeah.
I was like, things are gonna get broken.
Right.
A dog's gonna like do something on like something that I don't want them to do it on. Like
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 poop.
deal with
like,
it.
like poop.
Maybe
Yeah.
one day when you get so big, that's the next step.
Yeah.
You launch the puppy thing, and all your interns and everything, they
Right.
go do that.
Once I get there and I'm
Yeah.
not responsible,
You
for
don't have to
cleaning it,
worry
I'm
about
like,
cleaning the
we're doing
poo-poo.
pause and picnic. I'll bring all the dogs.
Yeah.
And you tell them this was your entire idea from the beginning. That's why it's pause and picnic.
Yeah.
So then I
Oh.
can start this
I
Yeah.
could. Yeah, it's full circle. You
Yeah.
encompass all of it.
Yep. Yeah.
game plan from the beginning.
Bang.
Thank
Methods
you,
of the
guys.
madness. Yeah.
We want
helping
picnics
me.
all the time when you're big. And on command. If we're like, yo, we just want to do a picnic today.
Yeah.
All right, just for that idea. When you're big.
That's funny that you say that because people don't realize how much goes into it. And like I had absolutely no clue.
So can you take us through? Please. I
Yeah.
want to know because I saw it and that's the
Right?
first thing I thought.
It looks like you put down a blanket and like, wow, you could do like 12 of these at once.
No. To me, I was like,
No.
oh my gosh.
I
Where is
appreciate
this
that.
person?
I appreciate
And is it
that.
a team? Looked like have you ever seen like a Hollywood movie, Tony?
Have you ever seen a Hollywood movie?
Yeah.
Like, have I ever watched a movie?
Correct.
You're asking me? Yes, I've watched a movie.
So it reminds me of like, like a Lord of the Rings king setup of food with like, it looks very fancy.
Yep.
Looks like a lot of work.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I appreciate that. Most people don't think that it's a lot of work and they're
Yeah.
like, can we have a picnic tomorrow at like 1 p.m.? And I'm like,
Oh, like short notice?
oh yeah.
Like
And
right
I'm
now.
like, no. I'm like, it's I need like some notice. I also work full time. So I was like working like
Yeah.
legit 80 hours for 6 months. It was intense.
Wow.
Yeah, but a lot goes into it. Like, I work remotely, like I said, and I'm like making charcuterie boards, making like salami roses while like on a Zoom call. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna have to make this work because I have a picnic at 5, and I'm literally.
Tony loves salami roses.
Yeah, this is a funny term. To even say.
It is.
I
It
love
is.
that.
Making a salami rose today.
Yeah.
Whip it. Hold
like,
on
what
a
is my
sec. I'm
life?
just finishing the salami rose. That's great.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd hear that in a sentence.
I
Actually,
never thought I'd say it.
I love salami.
Who doesn't?
Grew up on salami.
Yeah, me too.
I love salami.
It's ridiculous. So
Yeah.
take us through, honestly, though, like what it's like. So I will, and we keep getting sidetracked because it's so epic. But then, so let's say let's do your first. I want to hear about your first pause and picnic.
you don't.
Why not? It went bad.
I can't.
Yeah, this is the
It's
juice.
just like so bad. So
Yeah,
bad.
you should see our first
Things you
post, our
don't-
first social media post. They're so bad.
It was amazing. Are you kidding me?
No. I'll show you. I had a 3-year.
It was really
It was
bad.
Go ahead. I want to hear it.
I mean, so
What
many
goes
things
into it?
happen. So for starters, I drive a Hyundai Sonata, so I don't have an SUV.
Mm-hmm.
My mom, who I run the business with, has an SUV, so we use both our cars. But it took we have it down pat now, but like packing up a car takes 10 times longer than you think it would.
Mm-hmm.
We're two like pretty little women. Like we're not like the strongest people throwing tables around. Like it's like you're so exhausted. Wind, you would think it's like, oh, it's not windy out today. No, it'll completely destroy everything. Like things were falling. Like it took us forever to like put down the blankets.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had to pick up flour. Like just like working with vendors. Like I said I would make these, which I'll never ever do again. I said I would make these like little sandwiches. You know, like what you would have for like tea. Like a little adorable sandwich.
Wow.
Yeah. So I said I would make it because I didn't know how to like at first say no, and I was like, yeah, for sure I can do that. Like, and
Yeah.
I was like, I'll figure it out. Like people have asked like at the beginning, like, oh, can you get oysters? I'm like, heck yeah, I can. I'll get oysters on the beach. Like, and then I talked to somebody who actually works at the seafood restaurant. He's like, you can't serve oysters at the beach. Like, for one, like people will get sick if they don't eat them in like 10 seconds. You're gonna have to shuck them yourself. I'm like, it's cool, I'll shuck them.
Oh, wow.
And he was like, no, it's actually really hard. So like,
Yeah, I've seen it.
yeah. So I mean, I just like at first had a hard time saying no, and I just tried to figure everything out.
So
Which
you did do that?
I quickly realized, no, that I didn't do because I didn't want people to get sick.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
like,
tough.
I don't want my business to end
Yeah,
before
imagine.
it even starts.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah.
No muscles.
No muscles, no nothing.
No nothing. Just
No, nothing.
rose.
Salami
Salami
roses.
roses.
So many roses everywhere.
Yeah,
Um,
that's
No,
funny.
So, I mean, there's so much that goes into it. It's like the weather. I got like the premium version of the Weather Channel, which is don't do it if it doesn't do
There is a
anything.
premium. What do you
I
mean?
don't
What do
know.
they tell you? That's different.
I literally nothing. I don't know.
truth?
They tell you the
I'm
right
out-
weather report.
We got you.
Yeah,
You gotta pay. Wow.
yeah. So
Then it's still wrong.
yeah.
What does it do?
Exactly. It's just it doesn't. I honestly don't know, and I probably am still paying for it even in off season. Didn't help
Oh,
me.
I was like off season. I was like
Yeah.
weather off season. Whoa.
Season for the weather. The weather never
Fall
stops.
is the off season.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's just so much. I mean, like grocery shopping, like I do all of that. Like at first we were making our own arrangements, so there was that. Cleaning everything, just like, oh my God, everything you can't imagine, it just like goes into it. And I really had no idea. I'm very happy that I started the business, and it's gotten a lot easier, but it was really, really hard at
Yeah.
first.
Just like figuring out a rhythm of
Yeah.
how to do everything.
Yeah, like I literally couldn't walk the next day. Like I was
Whoa.
like, I mean, like we would at first
Yeah.
we didn't have a wagon, and then we got a wagon, and like in
For
the
the
hot
beach?
sun, yes.
Yeah, like I don't. Do those work?
They don't work
They
at all.
don't. We
I was like,
talked
I
about
would
it.
rather make 15 trips than use this wagon. I thought I was gonna like break it.
We
like,
should invent something.
I'm 31 years old. I couldn't even walk like after. Like I was like, I'm done with it's just awful.
They need to do a thing where it's like, I don't know,
Something.
like kind of motorized, electronic, where you just like have and you're like, and it like
Yes.
goes through the sand, sifts through the sand.
That's a fantastic idea.
I don't know. I never really had an issue because
No,
they have the wagons with the big balloon wheels.
No,
though.
those don't work. That's what I have.
No,
Doesn't
dude.
work.
They don't. This is my hair tie. No, they don't work. Remember, we saw the I think it was at Hamanasud, where we saw the dad with the kid in the thing, and it's like, oh,
Yeah.
God, doesn't work. Doesn't work.
Well, we could invent it then. Let's do it.
I don't know if it is a thing. We could look
I'll
it up.
buy it. I'll be your.
We'll do it.
I imagine we would have seen it, if it was invented, if it has been.
Yeah. Why wouldn't people buy that?
I know, dude.
We should look into it. After
Especially
this.
people around
Before this
Hamanasud.
airs, we will look
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah.
We will not air this until we make a prototype
Yep.
and patent everything.
It'll come with that'll be like a partner package with Pause and Picnic.
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
exclusively your Pause and Picnic.
Yeah.
I don't know how successful that would be for you guys, though.
No,
How
but
many
if
do I
it is,
need?
if this thing is successful, like
Yeah.
we'll make one for like kids, and then like
Yeah.
also for like just bringing beer or whatever you want, like
I
a
mean,
cooler.
honestly, I think this is a great idea.
Yeah, it would be attached. It's like
I love it.
also Pause and Picnic
Yeah.
has this.
Yep. I like it.
We'll make one specifically for salami roses.
That's it.
Oh man.
So yeah, now you have it jam packed. Now you have it all good. What has been what was like a cool experience? Like one of your coolest experiences doing it so far? Has there been? I mean, you're like they're all just like whatever.
Terrible.
They're all
Wind and oysters and
Yeah.
I genuinely I know people say this all the time, and when I worked at Yelp, I always spoke with local businesses, and they would always be like, "Oh, you know what? Like, our clients make it worth it." And two things I realized that were not lies was that like clients do make it worth it. Like I just have
Their
met
faces?
so many. Yes, most of their faces.
When they're like eating the salami, they're like,
They're just so excited. Like it's just like they've never seen anything like it, and like it's such a cool like unique experience. Like I did it with my friends for my birthday in May, and it was so awesome. It was just like I can't explain like what it's like. It's like it's like you're on the beach, but like on a private dinner party. It's like very, very cool. So people love it. And
Yeah.
it's like very intimate. And it's just like, I've had people do like surprise proposals.
Whoa.
Yeah.
whoa,
So
give us that story.
that is actually, I've done
Here
a
we
few
go.
of those. Yeah.
We found one.
They're just unreal.
Anthony.
Like they're just like beautiful. Like,
Oh.
like these like men are just like so like sweet to like think of this. I'm sure their girlfriend probably sent my page, but
Or maybe not. You know,
maybe
you never
not.
know.
I don't
wow,
know.
yeah,
but
really,
they're-
maybe they found it on their own and they
Yeah.
worked hard and
one
did
of
it.
They
the
were like,
guys, one of the guys was like, "Can you play this song walking up?" And I'm like, "This is adorable."
Wow. What
Yeah.
song?
My mom was hysterical. What song was that?
Could be mine and Tony's song.
What song was it? It was I'm gonna completely butcher the name, but it was Lady Gaga. It's the Lavigne Rose.
No, it's not our song.
Not for you guys.
Is that the
but
one
no.
from Stars Born?
Yes,
Star is Born, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
So good.
we
so
do like that song.
romantic. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very
It's
good.
yeah, no, I do like that song from the
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
It is.
The movie's good.
It
Movie's
is
good.
Yeah.
I like
Makes you
that
think of the
one.
movie when you listen to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Movie's sad. Makes me sad.
It is sad at the end.
It's a sad movie.
You don't have to think about that part though. You could think about up like in the middle part where
But
they're
I
good.
automatically just go to
Go
that
right
part.
to
I
that
don't even
scene,
want
the
to. I just do it.
garage.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, God.
Stop it. Stop
I
it.
can't help it. You asked for it.
Oh,
I didn't ask for it.
So yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, my mom was hysterical. I was like, "Mom, you need to,
Wow.
you can't be crying that loud. You're gonna ruin the moment." Because
Oh,
my
wow, that
speaker
bad?
only goes sobbing. I was like, "Mom, I'm like, come on, pull it together. You don't even know them." Like,
Wow.
and she was like hysterical. I'm like, "Okay, next time you're gonna need to, remove yourself from the premise because
Wow.
it was loud." It's like overpowering the song.
That's so funny. So you have just like when you do that, you just have like one speaker there.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But that's like another thing. Like even just like I put so much like thought into every little thing. Like,
Yeah.
There was like even the speaker I use is like it has to be cute. Like the garbage pail is like adorable. You don't even know it's a
Right.
garbage pail. I just try to think of like every little thing that somebody could possibly want.
Do you have like different themes, or do you just have one
Not
theme
really.
that you go with for everybody? What if someone
No.
wants like I want a
Oh my
Avatar
God.
Last Airbender themed
So glad
Pause
you
and
asked.
picnic.
So glad
That's
you
like
asked.
that's a crazy
Oh.
idea. I'm not saying that I want that.
No.
I'm just
Well, that's why she wanted to say no. No, you can't.
she's learned to say no. So
I've
that.
learned very quickly to say no.
Yeah.
Wait, so do you
Say Avatar, what?
remember Memorial Day this year?
Do I remember it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Do you remember the weather?
It was raining.
Oh, it was weird.
Right?
It was pouring.
Oh, it was
pouring
pouring.
rain. It was like 40 degrees. It was an anomaly. And I had agreed to do a 14-person picnic in Fairfield County. It was
Where? What town?
It was in Greenwich. Yeah. And
How'd
it
you-
ended up being beautiful, but like they had to get tents. It was my feet were soaking, like we were soaking wet. Like,
You got tents and everything for that?
yeah, and they had hand warmers. Like I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be like again, like one of my first picnics is gonna be one of my last.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just saw like all these. I'm like, everyone's gonna complain. Like, the woman was so sweet. Like, it obviously wasn't ideal for her either, but she had asked for a Moroccan theme. I got
On this day,
yeah on this day.
the Moroccan
Oh
beach bash.
man, yeah,
So
it was wild.
wow.
Made it happen, but it was a close call.
What did you have to do? Did you have to go just rent like certain things?
I mean, so
Like what do you do with that? Someone says they want a Moroccan theme.
I bought all the stuff.
Oh, you did. So
Yeah.
you own a Moroccan theme forever.
So if anybody out there ever
Anybody
wants
out there? Yeah.
your picnic, guys, when I do it, is gonna actually
Be Moroccan
Moroccan.
theme. Let's go. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yep. Yeah.
That's awesome.
yeah.
That's funny. I mean,
Yeah.
that's literally
Again, I
hysterical.
was like, okay, so I realized I can't do this because I'm gonna be in debt if
Yeah.
every time I'm like, what do you want?
Yeah, sure.
Just like buy all this.
I was gonna say like
Yeah.
maybe there's a way you could rent stuff, but yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, I looked into that.
Like yeah,
I looked into that and I realized that it just makes more sense to buy everything.
yeah.
Yeah.
As it grows, then maybe, and you guys are bigger, then you could do more themes and have them, and then
Right. Yep.
it's like, add them to the collection.
Yep. Totally.
We've added sports theme.
Yeah. Right.
Pause picnic today.
All 32 NFL teams.
Yeah.
You can have them.
Like all cups and stuff. Wow, plates. That's a Barnes themed pause and picnic.
You
actually.
guys are honestly helping me like develop.
This
my
is just
business.
a brainstorm session,
honestly,
really.
yeah.
Business coaches.
Yeah, here we
I
go.
am too now.
We're just thinking, like, I mean, it's a cool idea. I mean, when we saw it, we were like, wow, that is sick.
Thanks.
I wonder if we could get it on the screen if you want
Get
their Instagram,
sure.
right?
Yeah.
And just show it off real quick.
Yep.
Is there an underscore in it?
There is.
Yes.
And ironically
remember.
enough, today I was on Instagram and I got a friend request from Pause and Picnic. I was like, what is
Oh,
this?
Tech Renee, look at her.
I
Look at
was
her.
like-
Her brain's ticking. She's all in. She's like, what is it? I'll talk to you after. Don't worry. I'll check if it's a virus or something for a hacker.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, and then I was always like thinking, I'm like, should I take the underscore out? It's kind of weird. And now I'm like, now I can't.
Oh, nice
Can't
website.
take it out?
Well, I can't now because
you have a
somebody
website.
else. Yeah.
All right, cool. This is it. Oh, share it on the screen, Anthony.
On what? It's up there, right?
Oh, it's on our screen for the viewers?
Oh, no. Well, I'm not connected.
You just share screen. Oh, we're not doing
Not doing
StreamYard. I'm sorry. I'm
StreamYard,
so...
dum-dum.
Wow.
Wow, dude.
That is... We go live.
That's
So
funny. When we go live, we have like a service we go through, and we were able to like share. Like, we can go to all the laptop and everything,
We'll have this
which is
screen in
not
the
what's
video.
happening
Keep
right now.
everyone
By
on
the
their
way,
toes.
yeah,
That's hilarious.
Just gonna have to visit the Instagram page now.
yeah, and the
Yeah,
website.
but this
Pause
is,
and
no,
picnic.
we'll go. I wanna see can we see photos right now?
Sure. Is it going to be under services? Oh,
Look at that.
that looks very nice.
Look at that.
Thank you.
The
It's a
candles and
little tea
everything?
party.
Cool.
Wow.
Oh, here we go.
Wow.
This is where it is right here. Are these little balls of mozzarella?
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, go to the top.
Yeah, there we go.
And then go to home.
Yep.
And then go to scroll to the bottom. Should have my Instagram. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, okay. So you have dope photos. Go in there. Go to the Instagram, Anthony.
Yeah. That one's
Now Instagram has changed, folks. You can now
that's a
upload.
video.
You can now
Oh,
upload
whoa.
to look at this, folks. But you can now upload from your desktop on Instagram. Before you couldn't.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
Look at that.
Thanks.
This is awesome.
Thanks.
Oh, look at the little tent.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. Pretty cool.
Is that a pumpkin?
That is a pumpkin pillow.
Pumpkin
Pumpkin pillow.
It's actually not a pumpkin.
What is it,
pillow.
like squash?
Look at you.
It's just a regular orange
It's
pillow.
just a pillow.
So look at you thinking you know everything.
Yep. Zoom in.
Zooming in, it does not.
Wow.
You got really excited though.
I did. Well, pumpkin pillows. I don't know. Themed pillows
Yeah.
are cool.
Let's see that other one. Let's go to that.
Oh, that one
What's
was really
this one
fun.
though?
To
This
the
one.
bottom
This
left,
one is
yeah.
fun.
This one's fun.
I'm sure they're all
I
fun.
love- yeah, that one.
Wow.
Ooh, this is nice. The
What are those
blue.
napkins? Wow.
The
Yeah.
blue accents.
So
They
beautiful.
they
Looks
wanted
like a-
Mediterranean theme.
Wow.
Are we
Wait
in
until you
Greece?
guys
What's
see-
going on here?
Yeah.
Hold on, is this Bulgaria?
Yeah.
Oh, much nicer.
No, it'd be green though.
Go to the
green and
charcuterie
red and
board.
white.
You guys are gonna like that.
Go to
Where's
that.
the charcuterie board? This?
Check that.
Whoa.
It's the whole table.
Is there another one? Oh
How
no.
long does it take to do that?
That table. for
Renee
everything
asked how
to-
long it takes.
Yeah, to set up, it takes. Well, that took about 2.5 hours. I hired some extra help for that one because
Wow.
it was a lot.
This is orange water.
Yeah.
It's orange,
Orange.
and lemon and
Yeah.
Right.
lime.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
It's good for the
Yeah.
Look at that
digestive system.
candle and the triangular pyramid
Yeah.
thingy.
The candles
Illuminati.
look really nice when they actually light up. It's like it's dark.
Oh, it's so nice.
Thank you.
So how many how long
Is
does
it
one-
just the
yeah,
charcuterie board, or is the dinner? Is there?
No, I don't. Sometimes people bring their own sushi. And,
Oh, okay,
I've seen,
cool. Sushi would be
people
a good
bring their own
idea.
picnic
I think
stuff
sushi.
sometimes.
You should maybe just 2 types of rolls maybe implement.
Who takes these photos?
like that.
Do you take these photos?
Yeah, I do.
This is nice. The little lens
Thanks.
flare coming in from the sun.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice composition.
Thank you so much.
Very impressive.
Yes, we like you.
I'm telling you, my Instagram, used to I used to always posting things like this. I took a lot of pride even in my own Instagram.
Yeah.
And then I'm like,
That's
you know
good.
what? This is, luckily, because it's hard to photograph.
Yeah. People
Gotten
think it's
better.
another thing. People think it's easy. Oh, just take
Exactly.
these photographs. They're
Yeah.
gonna look great.
I learned about hashtags. I learned about marketing. I learned about
yeah.
it was I did all the things.
All right.
So, but
No,
it's
it's
worked
awesome.
out.
Everybody out there, go and follow. It is still what is it? Pause _ picnic.
Yeah.
Right. Pause,
underscore
underscore picnic.
That was in unison. Thanks.
We
Happens
usually
a
do
lot.
that.
Great
Yeah.
guy.
Whoa, we said it in 2 different ways. The same thing.
Cool.
I'm thinking, yeah. Are you allowed to use the symbol in your name?
What do you mean the symbol?
The and symbol?
The ampersand? I don't think
No,
so.
I
The
don't think so.
ampersand? What's that?
That's what it's called. The ampersand. It's
Yeah.
just that's the end
That's-
symbol.
Wow, that's called ampersand?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never knew that.
You gotta educate yourself, dude.
2 dreams free, baby.
Oh, that's funny. Oh.
Can
more
you?
food.
So the answer is yes. or
I
no?
don't think
You
so.
don't think
I've never
so?
seen it.
I don't
No.
think you can.
Dang.
I don't think they recognize it.
There it is.
Charcuterie.
Pause.
Wow.
Oh, the little dill
What if it was
pickles.
pause
Those
and
are
picnic?
so good.
Oh, I love those
I know.
pickles.
Wow,
I would
those
have
are
a board of
fire.
just that.
Yeah.
And there's the honey, Michael.
board.
Wow.
Yep.
This
Yeah.
is nice.
Can you feel the love tonight? Tonight.
So how long
Look at the
does one of these picnics?
charcuterie
How long does it last? How long are they
2 hours,
able?
2
2
hours.
hours.
Yep.
Wow, look, I guessed. I could just feel it.
Yeah.
2 hours
In
is
the
good.
photos.
It's more than enough time.
Yeah. Sometimes
You know what?
can
It probably
get an
goes by
extra
too
hour.
quick.
You can buy-
Yeah, it probably does.
I'm sure that you get a couple of, girls who are having a couple bottles of wine. They're like, can we just go another hour?
Yeah.
And then you're like, that's
Oh,
$100.
is this the Memorial Day
I
one?
made that. Yeah.
You
Wow.
made
That's
this?
no, that's not the memorial. That was
Oh.
my other picnic.
Whoa,
that
that's
was
so
my very
cute.
first
Donuts?
picnic.
Donuts.
Yeah.
So what if we wanted donuts? I'm joking.
I
but
mean, I wish I brought you guys something. This is not like me. Usually,
No.
Oh,
It's
it's
okay.
okay. Next time.
yeah.
next time. Look at that. Oh, I didn't make that, but that
Which one?
seafood platter.
Ooh,
That was the
I
one that was
love
supposed
shrimp
to have
cocktail.
the.
Oh, the oysters.
Oh.
Oh, and the
Yeah.
crab
But that
legs.
is that's all
Oh.
you really
But
need.
not
Cocktail
bad.
sauce.
No.
I know.
It's fire.
Look at those shrimp, jumbo
Look
shrimp.
at them, dude.
Unreal.
So
Look at
good.
I know.
that.
I want that now.
What was that, like
Right
horseradish up there?
Yeah.
Wow. Look at that.
Oh, nice. Wow, the little net thing for so bugs don't get into it.
Yeah, that's really
Wow.
important.
I bet.
Yeah.
Those little
I go to the beach every
bastards.
time, and the kids run around with the sand. Sand gets in your food.
Yeah.
You don't
No,
want that.
I'm sure they go to secluded places.
What do we got?
Burgers.
Sliders.
Whoa.
Nice.
I didn't make those.
Yeah.
I didn't make the seafood. But
You should do like a deal with some type of.
Restaurant or catering
Well,
hall.
That's from Ford's. Do you guys know Ford's?
Nope,
No.
never heard of it.
Oh, jeez.
They're in Westport. They have
sorry.
a few locations.
Nope, never heard of them.
Never heard of them.
I'm from Staten Island.
I am.
I only know Staten Island.
It's real. They're really, really good. I highly recommend.
The island.
But yeah, they were great to work with.
Yeah, you should do something with some liquor company or
Yeah.
food, like maybe a sushi dude.
I would love that.
And you're
like
just
he
like-
comes out and just does the
And-
sushi.
Oh, he does it in front of you on the beach. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. I love it.
And that could obviously be an additional
Right.
Yeah,
Cost.
and
Charge.
add-on.
I can make sushi.
No, don't trust him. See his mustache?
I've never made sushi before.
Yeah, see exactly.
I can do
Oh,
other
man.
stuff instead.
He could just do comedy.
Yeah, I can just stand up.
He'll
comedy.
just stand there and just talk.
I know a couple magic tricks, you know.
Oh God, Anthony. No.
Just a couple.
Chris. Wow. Yeah. No. This is awesome. I wish it was the beginning of summer and not the
I
beginning of
know.
fall.
I would do it in the winter, still even.
Really. You would.
Hot chocolate one, you know, with some,
Oh, you could do winter. I mean, fall
Yeah,
theme, not
fall
winter.
themed.
Winter's
Yeah.
a little aggressive.
maybe have a little heat lamp
That's-
thingy
that's
too
more-
on the
that should be a
beach, like
cost.
Or like
yeah.
the igloos that they have.
Yeah,
you
the
know?
heated
You have an
igloos.
igloo outside.
That
Right,
I
that's-
wouldn't. That,
yeah,
no,
no, I
that is
wouldn't.
not considered an igloo. That is
Yeah, I
wood.
wouldn't. It's
Oh.
just
It's not
rotting
rotting wood.
It's no good.
We're
You don't.
thinking.
I wouldn't even go under
I
there.
wouldn't
It's
go.
not-
It's not
Does
safe.
not
not
structurally
sound
sound.
luxurious.
No, anything
it's
but.
not. It's actually scary.
It's like the opposite of your Instagram. Like,
You don't
it's
know if you're going to be
nothing,
in this
yeah.
dimension after you walk through there. It's crazy. But
man.
I think a fall thing, that's a good idea. Another one where it's like
Yeah.
hot cocoa,
Yeah. Hot
Bailey's,
cider.
Heated
Yeah.
lamps.
or
Ooh,
like you could
Baileys.
do what's that drink where it's like apple cider and it's alcoholic. Oh, it's delicious.
I don't know.
It's hot.
Yeah.
You can do eggnog, spiked eggnog.
No, that's winter, bud.
Fall,
talking-
winter. I'll have
talking
eggnog
fall.
any time of the year.
I don't know.
It's
really
practically
summer?
Christmas time right now. So
No, it's
be
not.
real here, dude. Come on.
You're one of those.
I like Christmas.
You like you're ready. Like after Halloween, it's already Christmas. It's not
Before
even,
Halloween,
you skip
really,
Thanksgiving.
dude. I would
Really?
skip Halloween if I could.
As soon as summer's done, it's Christmas.
September 1st.
It's Christmas.
It's Christmas,
Christmas time.
dude. Yeah.
Wow.
Let's go. Harry Connick Jr. on my iPhone. Playlists all day long.
Really? I like the NSYNC.
Christmas album.
Yeah. Well, one song, not the album.
It's just one Christmas song.
There's I forgot how it goes actually right now, to be honest. Merry Christmas.
Yeah.
That one. Merry
one.
Christmas.
I mean, probably, yeah, at some point. I'm sure they say Merry Christmas.
I mean, that's the tone,
Merry
the flow.
Christmas. All right, dude.
Happy holidays. That's how it goes,
That's-
Anthony. Thank
Well,
you.
you know what? If you have time, check out the Beach Boys Christmas album.
That's a great one too.
Banger.
What
Talk about, and
Michael
that's
Bublé?
Michael Bublé,
Michael Bublé.
also. Yeah, I've seen him play live.
Really?
He's so good. Yeah.
When?
At the Christmas tree lighting at Rockefeller Center like 6 years ago.
Wow.
It was awesome.
That sounds epic.
He was right in front of me on the stage.
Yeah.
Tony's done
It was
some
dope.
epic things.
That's pretty cool.
I get
That's
around.
one of-
Yeah, you know.
Whoa, you don't.
No, not like that, you fool. But
I'm
you know,
not, I mean, you don't want to just say I get around. Like you got to be specific.
I go out and stuff on the town.
Yeah. Oh God.
know.
Wow.
Whatever, dude. Just gonna
So-
stay over here.
So now the season's done for you?
We're paused.
Ha. Pause. Minus picnic.
Got
Yeah.
it. Oh, I get it.
Just pause.
I was like, why are you laughing at her? She wants to keep doing this.
I was gonna do like fall and winter because I had like similar ideas, not as good as your guys, but
We'll write them all down.
Well, it's been all recorded, so.
True. Yeah. Good point.
but I just like needed a break.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, gotta
There has to
prepare
be a
for next
system.
season.
Yeah.
I really need to prepare because there was clearly no preparation because I just decided one day in Florida that I was gonna open the business.
Right.
But I think we did pretty well for ourselves for having
Yeah.
zero preparation. But I need to like figure out who like a bigger
We sh-
team,
yeah.
storage
Oh, yeah.
unit,
Yeah.
all the things.
You should get like a little, like cool van thingy.
I know. That's what I was
yeah.
thinking.
Where it's like everything's just there. It's like compartments. You're like,
Yeah, that'd be really cool. I saw that there's like another business in California had a really cool van, and I'm like, do I need a van? Like,
yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
I
If
feel
you're-
like I
It'd be
do.
cute too.
You gotta
like,
find a
make it
guy who can
cute.
convert like a van into like almost like a mini
Tony
Yeah.
office
knows a guy.
home.
Look, Tony
I
knows-
do know a guy.
Tony knows
actually.
Tony looks like he knows a guy.
I went to college with a guy who lives out in California now, and he like he bought a van, built it
Yeah.
into his home and everything. And he does that on the side and stuff. He like travels all around. So that's
Oh.
cool.
that
Make a
does
call.
sound cool.
What?
Make a call.
I'll make a call. We'll drive cross country.
Yeah.
We should try to do the the picnic with us soon, so we could get a video out for her.
Yeah.
And
And then you can practice
Love
doing
it.
them kind of later in the fall and stuff.
Yeah.
See
Yeah.
what you can work
we
with.
could do like a fall theme for us.
Yeah.
And
That'd
the
be
teepee.
cool.
The teepee would be cool. Yeah.
The teepee for you guys. And the
you see the
pumpkin
teepee?
pillow.
No, I didn't see the teepee.
Oh yeah, it was with the pumpkin pillow.
Oh
That's
yeah,
not
yeah.
a pumpkin.
Oh yeah.
This one?
Yep.
Yep.
This
Yep.
one.
I like that. That's cool.
Right?
Yep.
That's definitely cool. Take some photos in there and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
It'll be fun.
I'd
That's
like maybe
cool.
a snowflake pillow.
We could do I just thought of it. We will do and obviously we'll do two types of videos. One that's like more for, whatever, but that'll be fun to do a podcast like that.
Oh,
that would be
yeah, that'd be
really
so
cool.
cool.
Like, I don't know, maybe screen time or sports where I can't think of it right now.
I feel like Barnaby wouldn't really
Yeah.
be into
We'll do
the
screen
whole.
time.
We can do screen time,
Yeah.
yeah.
That'd be
I'm
sick.
flexible on the locations with screen time.
I know you are.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
We gotta do like some cool, movie themed that's like outdoor movies or something, or
Top outdoor
picnic movies. Top picnic movies.
Yeah, I'm
There's
sure.
a ton of them.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know, they're definitely.
I'm just spitballing here.
It'd
Jeez.
be outdoor movies. We'd have to think of something.
Brainstorming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's an outdoor movie, Michael?
I'm thinking.
I mean, you could argue Sandlot is outdoors. The whole movie is pretty much outdoors. But then, like, any movie outdoors is an outdoors movie.
No, I'm thinking like Jaws.
That's. I mean, again, it is primarily outdoors. But is that an outdoors movie? I would think an outdoors movie is Into the Wild. Like
I
it
don't
goes
think
into
Jaws really makes people want to go to the beach. Though.
Right, but that was a bad example, honestly, with the whole theme and everything. But
All right,
it's
so
the
you're
first
trying. We're brainstorming. We're just
Quick.
spitballing here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. So when does season start again?
Probably May.
You're picking.
Nice.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah, you're
Right.
deciding. You're like, right now we're gonna
It's
decide.
gonna be May.
May sounds
Cool,
about right.
May's good.
Yeah.
Start taking
Yeah.
reservations now.
Right.
Yeah, you
Get
should.
organized and
Yeah.
stuff.
That's why the video would be dope, and you could be like, come experience.
Yeah.
starting May
Start-
1st.
yeah.
Yeah.
Get your reservations now. We're almost booked for the month of May.
Yeah. I like that.
Bingo bongo, Tony.
There we go.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Cool. So, what are you preparing for the most? Like, we'll ask that because I know what's next. Basically, you have maybe some ideas you want to implement and figure
Yeah.
out. But what do you think like you want to do better in this season than that you saw
Yeah.
last season?
So I've been like trying to figure out how to scale the business in a way that's profitable.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way that I can do that is to host multiple picnics at the same time.
Hmm.
Especially since I'm working. It's not ideal because I can't host picnics during the week as much as I would want to.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's pretty much, I mean, I need a team of people because I had to say no to a lot of people,
Right.
which sucks because it's not great to have. I mean, everyone's like, oh, that's such a blessing. I'm like, yeah, it is great, but it's also a problem. Like,
Yeah.
it's like I'm telling people no constantly.
Right.
So having a team of people. I hired one girl who's amazing. Her name's Caitlin, and she's like been like a godsend. I'm like, if I need like 10 more Caitlins, like you are amazing. Like,
Yeah.
she's just been so sweet and just like amazing, and I need 10 more of her. So
Yeah,
if you
yeah.
know anyone who wants to get into the picnic biz,
Next time I see someone that
Yeah.
would want to even be in like that kind of world, yeah, why not? I'm
Yeah.
sure there's a lot of young people out there
yeah,
that would love to do that. That's a sick job.
yeah.
It's not.
I
Yeah,
would love to
definitely.
do that
Tough
if
at all.
I was like in college and.
Are you gonna one day? I
hopefully
just thought of
someday.
this. Are you gonna one day, or is it just? I guess you can't serve alcohol unless you have a license, right?
Yeah, that's where it gets a little
Ooh.
touchy.
But they can
Yeah.
do BYOB.
Right. It's all BYOB.
But you
That's
can't.
tough, but you can't
just
like cocktail for them.
I know, right? But
So if
I
it's
think-
BYOB and they're like, "Hey, cocktail for us,"
Yeah,
but it's
then I
like you
can't.
can't. Do
Oh, you
that.
can't even
No.
serve them if they brought their own,
Oh, I guess I could.
right? Like if they brought a bunch of alcohol, you can
But
try and bartend.
I'm not a great bartender.
Right. But I mean, I'm sure you know.
But that's the thing. You could hire one. You could just hire.
Right. I think I would be able to do it then because they
Right?
would like license through their business. Then I wouldn't be liable.
Oh,
Whose
okay.
business?
Also, people.
I guess the
like
bartender's
Like
business?
the bartender
Oh,
business.
oh,
If you're
Yeah.
outsourcing to a
No,
bartender,
no, I wouldn't say do that because that's too much.
that's probably spending a lot
I'm
of
saying,
money.
Yeah.
I'm saying you have the people who you hire
Yeah.
are also bartenders,
Right.
and you get the license basically to serve alcohol, and they whip up like you could do
Okay.
niche menus, like
Yeah.
3-item menus where it's like this banger,
Signature
this banger.
cocktails.
Oh, and they're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like Mike is gonna do it.
no, I'm just saying that's a great idea.
Thank you for
it.
offering.
Yeah. No, yeah. Because I've seen them at
the industry, or the
events.
business, whatever.
I've seen them at events. If you had a very cute van and it was like a one-stop shop, I've seen it.
Yeah.
Not like the whole picnic part, but the alcohol serving part.
Yeah. It's
where,
cool.
Yeah,
It's
it
really
is.
cool.
They like do like old bug wagons or whatever.
Volkswagen
they are.
There's one in
buses?
Buses,
Connecticut.
yeah.
Did you
That's
see the one
dope.
in Connecticut?
I forgot their
There's a
name.
couple of 'em.
I know there are, and
It's
I
like horse something. I feel
forgot. I saw them at an event one
They're-
time that we filmed.
Their business is sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but that's like, I feel like that's a little too much almost, you know? You might not make as much
Yeah.
with that.
I also want to do weddings. I gotta get into
Yeah.
wedding. Yeah.
Yeah,
So, like,
but-
I could do like an outdoor living room like situation where people would just like go during cocktail hour just to like chill and then like
Yeah.
get up and like walk around.
That'd be pretty
And if
cool.
it's a big wedding,
Yeah.
you have like multiple spots
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
around the
Yep.
area outdoors.
Yeah. So it's just like little tables.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. So usually 2 questions we ask before we wrap it up is there a book in your life that you're reading right now, or is there a book that you have read that has impacted you in life?
Yes. The Secret.
The Secret. Tony's. We've seen the
Netflix thing, right? They made
We've
a
seen
thing.
the
Yeah.
trailer for it.
Right.
Yes.
I think we watched the first maybe 15, 20 minutes.
Yeah. The
You tried
movie's
to.
not like that great. But
Yeah, it was kind of like.
yeah. It was like a bad like,
Yeah.
Lifetime movie. It's
Yeah.
hard to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So don't base it off of that. But
Yeah.
the book itself is phenomenal. It's all about manifestation
Right.
and like just speaking things into the universe.
Right.
And it's
Affirmations.
all of it.
Yeah.
So it was an insane book, and I like embody everything in it.
Yeah,
So.
I love it. They know, we all kind of like do that stuff, but it's a good practice. And,
Yeah.
why not tell yourself, good things?
Yeah.
know?
I was telling you before that I wrote down like on my goal list
Right. This is cool.
that I wanted to be on a podcast, and here I am.
Right. I know.
I thought it
Here
was
we
going to
are.
be next year, but
It's
slid into the DMs.
Yeah, right before.
Right before.
Right before.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah, very cool.
And then our second question, I like that answer. You were real quick with it. Usually people kind of struggle with it.
Yeah. They can't think of a book at first.
Yeah.
They talk about, can I say a podcast or
Yeah.
a movie
No,
or
hands
something?
down.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
Yeah.
It's a book.
Look, read. But then the last one is, what's some advice you'd give to like a young you?
For my business?
No, just a person.
Life advice.
Life advice, business advice if you want, but not for your specific business, but just advice in general that could help them carve this thing we call life.
Yeah, that's a good question. I would probably tell myself or tell someone else to like set the bar really high,
Oh.
because you like have no idea what you can accomplish. And like I've just always been like very driven, and like I'm not successful in any part of my life because I'm like just naturally good at things. Like I try really hard, like, and I like will like learn things in and out. Like I was like learning the marketing, and I was learning like all the tech stuff, like for my business, website stuff, like stuff I never knew about. And like I am where I am, and I've been successful because I like work my ass off to get there. So it's like you don't have to like naturally have the skills if you're not good at something right away. It's like just work at it and set the bar really high, and just don't give up if you want it. And if you don't want it, then give up and find something else you want.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. I love it. Great time. Anthony, you have anything else?
I think we pretty much covered everything.
Yeah.
Right?
A lot of laughs.
A lot of laughs.
A lot of
This
ideas.
is great.
lot of
I
ideas.
So
very
much
much
fun.
enjoyed this.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
glad.
Thanks for
Me
having
too.
me.
I think this
Yeah.
is one of more of our like looser podcasts, to be
Yeah.
honest, episodes for this, because right from the get go, it was just like laid back, just a
Yeah.
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for having me.
Yeah. No problem. Thanks for coming.
I can't wait for the
The final
picnic.
This.
Oh, yeah.
I know. We'll
We
definitely
gotta
plan it
discuss.
after.
Extra
excited.
salami roses. I got you.
Oh,
Yeah,
dude.
let's go.
It'll be sick. And
You're gonna be like, why is there no cheese? There's only salami and little pickles.
yeah. Oh my God, that's so funny. I love it.
I'm excited.
Me too. I love it. I can't wait. It's gonna be a great time, great show. This was a great time. This was a great show.
Yeah.
So thank you to everybody tuning in. Thank you to coming and joining us. Thanks to you guys. Thank you, Tony. Thank you, Renee.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you. And thank you to our viewers. We love you. As Tony says, you are our bloodline. So keep commenting, liking, subscribing. Make sure you follow pause_and_picnic. And we will see you next time.